Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Okay. I didn't watch NXT. I didn't want to. Tired, and I didn't. I just didn't want to watch it. I'm sorry. I just didn't. I have the results pulled up, and y'all can fill in the blanks wherever you want in terms of the show and if you liked it or not. There was a tag team match. The tag team champions, Vanity Project, went up against Sean Legacy and Dorian. Dorian and Sean Legacy lost. There was heavy interference for Vanity Project. So unfortunately for them, they were not able to win and become new tag team champions. I wish that they did because it would have been cool, but they didn't. So what do you need his help with? Is it time to eat dinner? Well, it's 8:40. Yeah. You need to eat too. Did you eat? Did you eat dinner? Okay. Right. Can you please make sure they get something to eat since you're going down there? Logan, Uncle Jay's gonna help you get something to eat, so let your brother alone. Okay? He's gonna fix it for you. Go downstairs and sit in the living room. When it's time to eat, you can go sit in the dining room at the table. The theft, I saw it. Thieves. You little gremlins. Anyways. Noraku had a match. He was going against Tate Wilder, if I recall. And Tate Wilder keeps having this opportunity where he is overzealous in his matches and he ends up losing. He's not focusing, and well, things are not going his way, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, Naraku ends up winning this match, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I believe that Naraku won, and then Tony D'Angelo came out there and attacked Naraku, and they're still fighting, and the NXT guard ended up getting misted. So I'm hoping this leads to a match. From what I understand, it will lead to a street fight match between Naraku and Tony D'Angelo. But from what I've seen with social media and everything, nobody really cares about the match itself. It's very interesting. So there was an NXT North American Women's Championship match. She was supposed to face off against Layla Diggs, but unfortunately, Layla got injured. And I did get to see something that was very interesting. Layla was there basically with Natalya, Nikita, and oh shit, I almost knocked my shit up. With Natalya, Nikita, and what's the other girl's name? Carmen. They was all in there together. And then Izzy and Lizzie were all there arguing with Robert Stone to try to get the title match for themselves. For whatever reason, Natalya has put together this merry band of idiots to be in NXT. I don't understand the logic behind it. I get that all of them have trained in the dungeon, and I love that for them. But to me, they don't look. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird to me. Even Birthright has some potential, like with them. At least they might look like a gypsy family, but it makes sense on paper. All right, all of them are like second, third, or fourth generation superstars, except for Stax. He doesn't have any familial relation in that category, so it is what it is. But instead of making the match, postponed, and then what really killed me was when Natalya was back there talking to Robert, she legitimately cut Layla Diggs off and was like, "Yeah, you can't wrestle." So, anyways, and I was like, "Bitch, the nerve of you, excuse you, just letting that lady not talk like that." I hope it leads to her finding her footing and leaving, because I really need to go. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of everything she's doing. I'm tired. And I don't even watch it, and I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed with Natalya. Let me be clear. I'm annoyed with her specifically. She irritates me, which I guess means she's doing her job, but she's very robotic. It's a very much an 8 count type of thing with her, and I just don't like that for me. You can almost telegraph Natalya down to the walk she finna do walking in the room. It's just very transparent. And I'm like, girl, please put a curtain up or something. We can see everything. You are always exposed. Always. But Robert Stone decided that he wanted to make it fair, since everybody was there and everybody wanted a shot. He gave Zarya all of them. So it was Zarya versus Izzy versus Lizzie and Nikita Lyons for the North American Championship. Now, somebody would have to ask, why is Nikita in NXT wrestling as the Women's Evolve Champion? We've seen Nikita more often than we've seen Aaron. Aaron doesn't show up at NXT unless there's a judging or whatever, and he's only had one match on the NXT show. So I'm confused as to why Nikita is being pushed in NXT. You did the same thing with Kendall Gray, and I hate that for all of us. And I really wish that they wouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. But you didn't do that for Wendy. You left Wendy in Evolve when Wendy had the NXT champion, the Evolve championship, excuse me. But you got Nikita parading around with the title. It's just bothering me. It bothers me to no end, because before that, when Callie was champion, we never saw her in NXT. She had maybe one time that she popped up at NXT, but you give Kendall all this fucking views, and you give Nikita everything. Like, what is going on? I'm so tired. Anywhoosies, Jada Parker came out there and attacked Nikita. She attacked Natty and Carmen Petrovich, and they all ended up fighting their way out. Now, I don't know if this was a response to an attack that when they attacked Jada Parker earlier in the night, or if that attack happened later. I don't remember. But I do remember, I want to say it happened later, because Jada, when I was talking to Callie, and Callie kind of, brushed her off, and then they attacked her. Like, everybody attacked her, was beating her up. I hope I'm right, because that would be weird if she got attacked and it was before they had their match. That would have been weird. Anyways, Jackson Drake defeated Tavion Heights. I'm just gonna tell you right now, there was heavy interference in this match as well. So yeah, whatever. I don't care. Lola Vice defeated Kaylani Jordan and Callie Armstrong to regain the number one contender spot for the NXT Women's Championship. Okay. And that was that. That was it. That's all. Sure. I don't see nothing else up here. Maybe I missed a few things. If I did, that's all right. I'm not. I'm not bothered by it. It don't seem like NXT was something that was a must see thing. I am glad that Lola got the number one contender spot, but I don't know if she's gonna go and get the title back. I mean, they gave it back to JC Jane, so is it possible? Yes, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Uh so if you guys do not follow me on my social media over on my Instagram, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I decided I was gonna go over Monday Night Raw, and things have spiraled since then. Is the best way to explain it. I don't know why things are going out of control with certain posts. I don't know. But for whatever reason, the post is just gaining hella traction. The last time I checked it, it was at 10,000 views, which is nuts. I've gotten massive views on videos before, but this was purely organic. So it was pretty interesting. Like, well, I'm not even gonna entertain you. Y'all are weird. Please go find something else to do. Okay. Anyways, this week we are not doing anything else wrestling related because I do not want to talk about wrestling. I've been talking about wrestling for 3 days. And I'm taking a break. So we're gonna go into SVC chat because we haven't done SVC chat in 3 weeks. The podcast me and Don and the boys have been doing, we were testing. Well, it's gonna be one of those days. The Wi-Fi cutting out on me today, so bear with me. Please bear with me. All right. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good day. Um Let's see. Hold tight. Everybody just left because I don't want to talk about wrestling. I'm sorry. But it's Freestyle Wednesday and we're talking about SBC chat very, very early. Very early. Indeed. All right. So let me take this off the Wi-Fi so it don't kick me off. Okay. And then let's just get that going. And then we about to dive right into this mess that they got on the internet. Because child, it's messy boots out here in these streets. Mm. Okay. Question number one. This is from July 1st of this year. Of this month. So buckle up, buttercup. I'm one of two teachers dating the principal. Okay, right out the gate, we on some bullshit. Love that for us. He's separated, so obviously he'll choose one of us to settle down with. My big issue is that the other teacher is his public girlfriend, and he hasn't been public with me. She's also a friend of mine. I've befriended her at work, so I can't date him publicly either. I'm the best woman for him, and he seems to be moving too slowly to admit that. We've been intimate everywhere, but he's taking her on trips and etc. I got him high and tattooed my name on his hand. He was pissed and withdrew from me. How do I persuade him to give me another chance? Why would you tattoo your name on his hand, you weirdo? That's just weird. That is weird. What is going on? Y'all can't be doing this shit for real. Like there's gotta be a way that y'all are not doing this shit for real. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Like y'all are disappointed. Y'all are so disappointing. It is madness how disappointing you guys are. Like, I just don't understand why you behave the way that you behave. I don't understand why you are the way that you are. I don't get it. And y'all are just like out here sleeping with taking men, getting mad because they're not choosing you, and then sitting up doing weird shit like getting people high and drunk and tattooing your name on their hand. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna prove? Like he's already shown you multiple times he doesn't want you. Just leave him alone. It's not even about him at this point either. It's about you and your ego to prove that you can pull this man away from this woman. But neither one of you got him because he's still married to somebody else. Y'all are trash human beings. Trash human beings. Question number two. My wife of 3 years refuses to sleep with me because she says my smell upsets her stomach. Ew. I shower bi-weekly like most men do? What do you mean bi-weekly? And what do you mean like most men do? Ew. I don't believe in showering in the summer because my sweat cleanses my skin naturally. Oh my God. I don't need soap and chemicals damaging my skin and interfering with my sex drive. What are you talking about, bro? Like, are we okay? Are we okay? What? What are you saying to me? Are you trying to convince me that you think that soap is going to mess up your chemical, like your body chemistry, and then keep you from having a sex drive? Is that what you're telling me? That the interference of soap on your body is going to keep you from wanting to be intimate with somebody? I have never, and I am I
No man likes that.
yeah, no women like it either. It's gross. I what? What? I'm so fucking disappointed in this entire conversation. This is disgusting. Also, my smell attracts women all the time. Ew, ew. I think she's making excuses because she's sleeping with other men. No, she doesn't want to get BD, you weirdo. Jeez. Do you understand how that can mess up her whole body? Like that, you could give her a yeast infection. You could give her so many different infections. You don't want to cleanse yourself and make sure you're clean. And then you're looking at her because she doesn't want to sleep with you, and you're saying that she's cheating on you because she doesn't want to sleep with you. I'm not sleeping with you either. You're funky. It is 90 degrees outside in the shade, and you're walking around here talking about your sweat cleanses your body. I'm so exhausted. We're not even.
Who the is that?
I don't know. It's gross. It's so gross. Do you think she's cheating on me, or is partial hygiene a deal breaker for women? Partial hygiene, partial hygiene. That is not a thing. You mutt butt bitch. That is not a thing. It is not a thing. It's not a thing. Partial hygiene, a deal breaker for women. You're not washing your ass. That's the deal breaker. That is a basic human hygiene. Like what? You know what? I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. No. No, 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 no. No. No, because that's gross. That is disgusting. She said, yay, 16 more to go, girl. Question number 3. I am beside myself. I'm so angry that I can't sleep or work or think about anything else. Swag was honest with me. He was engaged when I met him, but he was having second thoughts about getting married. So, what does that have to do with you? I met him, but he was having second thoughts about getting married. He said I changed his mind. Girl, you weak as fuck. I believed him and I prepared to be his woman. I liked and commented on his posts until she made him block me from his platforms. I made room for him in my apartment. I loaned him hundreds of dollars. I took public transportation because I wanted her to catch him driving my car so she would know that we were in a relationship. 2 fucking years later, I do a vibe check and ask him if he's ready to commit to me. Him. I married her a while ago. You still cool though. You good? I know he was confused and in love with us both at the same point, right? He didn't just use me for 2 years, right? I think I lost this round, especially since I don't want to leave him alone. Girl, this is not a fucking game of pool. This is a man, and you let him drive your car while you took the bus? Are you okay? Like, ho, is you cool? You let this man who has nothing, you let this homosexual come into your house, stay at your house, drive your car while you took the bus so she could see that you had him in a relationship with you. So the car and the living at your house, that implies a relationship. And you've been waiting around for 2 years after he blocked you, and then you claim you did a vibe check after 2 years? You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. You're losing it. You've lost it. It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I gotta take a break before we finish this because I'm losing my mind and we haven't even been here an hour yet. So Give me a second. I'll be back. Ugh.
Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic.
All right, we is big. Okay. Not the bag of bones. Jesus. We're moving on to question 4 because I can't. I refuse. All right. Question number 4. My baby mama, LaShawn, you had to put her name out there, tells everyone, including the court, I'm a crackhead. Did you eat that too? Did he eat? Oh, that's not true. I've been clean for 17 days and I'm proud of that. Congratulations on your 17 days sober, sir. Love that for you. Woo! My problem is I want full custody of the children so I don't get hit with this child support. You are a piece of shit. And this time around, I'm being smart about my occasional drug use. So you're not clean for 17 days. Last time I was on the street getting high, I've decided to save my money. If I'm not paying child support, I can have a small apartment and do my drugs in the privacy of my own home. That way, I'll be safer while using, and I can also watch the kids. How do I make LaShawn in the family court see my vision? You're going to jail. You are openly admitting that you are a user, a crackhead, and you are making her point. The courts are not, you have to be high on crack to ask this question. You had to be high when you asked this. There's no way the courts are going to side with you in any capacity. You're a crackhead. It's the best way to explain it. Thanks for coming. We appreciate your comment. Anyways. 5, out of the blue, a friend of mine asked me to design her wedding dress. She would come periodically for her, and things were going well. She showed me her fiance and her little kittens. We talked about her garden and how her peppers were huge. I got jealous. I hated her. I began to take in the seams little by little so that she thought she was gaining weight in each fitting. That's mean. Oh my God. She panicked. I laughed. Why? Why would you do that? I researched her fiance and stalked him online. You stalked him? You are a psychopath. I sent nasty XXX DMs from my fake pages and he didn't reply. She decided not to buy my dress because the fit was so awful and she refused to pay me, so I dragged her online. He reached out to me and asked me to remove the post because it hurts her feelings. I said I would if he met me in person. He agreed. I tried to put my mouth on him, but he made me stop. What straight man turns down a BJ? Should I expose him for being gay? Clearly he is. No, you're just a wicked, evil bitch and he don't like you. God, what is the best way I can explain? You're a thunder cunt. It's the best way I can explain. You're a fucking thunder cunt. I've never hated a person so much in my entire life. You are loathsome. I want you gone. You're gross. How dare you? How dare you? Question number 6. I cheated on my wife with my coworker, and my wife and I discussed things that she can do to prevent me from cheating on her in the future.
Wow. All right. It's going to be like that.
Yeah, it is. It is, unfortunately. I don't even know what to say to this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever read. I thought our meeting was productive and I felt closer to her afterwards. For the first time, I shared my feelings without regret. Her forgiveness came too easy. Something was wrong about it. You should have been warned. You should have thought very hard about that. But I kept it moving. She cooked my favorite fried chicken and 3 cheese macaroni, and I took leftovers to eat at work. She poisoned it. I know she put something in that nigga food. I suffered explosive diarrhea in the office after lunch, and I don't think my coworkers will ever look at me the same. I told you. I told you. My last name is Bowen. My boss accidentally called me Bowles during a meeting. That's fucking funny. Now everyone is calling me Bowles. My side chick is avoiding me. How do I regain respect at home and at work? I feel like everyone is playing in my face. Well, you played in your white face, so sound like a fair trade to me. Nigga. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like it's where you're supposed to be. It sounds like. Ooh, bowels is messed up, child. That is messed up. Oh well, he'll get over it. We are on to the second batch. It's the July 8th batch. Oh, the 6 brown chicks. We choose. Love that for her. That was a good way to end it all. A good way to end it, indeed. All right. Let's make it big. See? Question number 1. My one wish as a black man who loves black women is for y'all to be honest, upfront, and stop playing games with us. It's tiring. I'm exhausted. I've been in a relationship with Keena. I'm going to say her name is Queena because I don't know. It looked like Queena. It's Quina. Queena or Keena? Which one are you done with? Queena? Quina? I hate all of this. I'm going to call her Q. I've been in a relationship with Q for 2.5 years, and she got me hyped about my big birthday trip that she planned. I consider that maybe, just maybe, I might ask her to be my wife, and when we arrive at the secret destination. So when it's my birthday, I get dressed. She blindfolds me and walks me to the car. Our suitcases were in the back seat. Your suitcase was in the back seat. She's playing my fave playlist as I try to guess where we're going. 30 minutes later, she pulls into the parking spot, unloads the car, and takes my hand. She gently walks me to the front porch of my pregnant side chick's house. Those weren't our bags she packed. They were mine. I told you. My side chick is cussing. I rip off the mask and catch a glimpse of Keena pulling away from the curb with a huge grin on her face. I want to go back home. I want forgiveness. But first, I want Q to apologize for the trauma. So let's break this down. You say that you want women to be upfront, honest, and stop playing games, and yet you got a girl pregnant while you were with her, and you don't have to be honest upfront and stop playing games. Are y'all niggas okay? Like, I need to understand. Like, what is going on? What's happening? Wildest shit I've heard all day. And the hits are gonna keep coming.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. Question number 2. My aunt passed away in Alabama, and I had to travel for the funeral. I'm sorry to hear that. My husband chose to stay behind to watch his kids. I don't like that. He drove me to the airport in his car, and his phone was connected to the Bluetooth. We stopped for gas. He's filling the tank when a call comes through. I accept it. Before a word is spoken, a man speaks. No wonder why your bitch cut you off. I don't know how she handles all that. I'm still sore. I'm sorry, what? Ooh. I responded to the caller, "You're fucking my husband?" The caller hung up. I sat in the locked car until my husband broke the window. He said the caller was trolling. He drove me to the airport and I left without saying a word. I'm this close to staying in Alabama and leaving him and his kids behind because I just don't know what to do. I'm disgusted. I got a few questions. Number 1, is them your kids with him? Because you emphasize the his. I don't think them your children. I say stay in Alabama. Turn off the lights, turn off the gas, and then break. Stay in Alabama. I bet you his ass will get it together then. Don't call him. Go. Leave, sis. Leave.
Run far away, never return.
It's crazy. The bar is in hell. What is happening? Niggas ain't niggas out here fucking dudes and girls like pick a lane. You can't. Well, you can be in both, but no. You in a committed relationship. If you single, then you single. But you in a committed relationship. You ain't got no business doing that shit. Question number 3. My high school sweetheart reconnected with me after 15 years. I post videos of my country lifestyle. He liked my posts and jumped in my DMs. He has a 12-year-old son. I have a 14-year-old daughter. And our reunion was sweet, and we quickly moved in to combine our households. You stupid. I live in a rural area, a solid 45 minutes from the city. Things were going okay until my daughter showed me his son's social media. This boy is in the trenches, hard. He jumped off the porch and started drilling at a 9-year-old. He constantly makes posts teasing the recently deceased. I had to talk with my boyfriend and he snapped. I know that. Why the fuck you think? Why the fuck did you think I wanted to move out here? I thought we reunited because he loved what he used to have, but it seems he was just trying to keep his son alive. How do I handle this? Kick them out and buy a gun because you're gonna need it. This little nigga out here in the streets, right. They coming to your house to get you too. They don't give a fuck about who house you at. Whole damn house up. Shoot up. All right. This is wild. Why do I need to get it together? I've been live for 41 minutes now. I did nothing wrong. I've been on here. I quickly did NXT because there wasn't really much to talk about. And then I moved on. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What else? 13? They bring them back out? You want them, don't you?
Yes or no? Do I want them? Yes. Do I need them? No. We have gameplay. We have that bunny again.
If we ain't broke, yes. Baby daddy and I were pulled over. I spent 2 years in prison after I claimed the drugs found in my car. Girl, not you pulling the cookie, you weird ass. You ain't no damn track queen. You ain't no damn track queen. Oh, man. Oh, my God. They were not my drugs. They belonged to my baby daddy. He was already on probation, and I didn't want him to go to prison. I thought that because my record was clean, I would beat the charges. Girl, what? Who told you that? That wasn't true. My baby daddy never sent a letter, never put money on my books, never saw our children while I was inside. After my release, I went home determined to confront this deadbeat and move on with my life. Plot twist. Baby daddy overdosed and suffered brain damage the night I was arrested, and he's unable to speak or feed himself. Nobody told me because they didn't want me to be depressed in prison. His mother is demanded that I care for him full time. He recognized me and I saw happiness in his eyes, but damn it, I just cannot. How do I refuse without being the villain? I have a child to care for. You don't. Pick your shit up, move, and let his mama take care of his stupid ass. Nobody told him to go take drugs and overdose on them drugs. That was his choice. You already suffered from the choice you made. I would not be suffering anymore.
This is how you pay me my OD? The fuck are you doing?
No, we're not even having this conversation. You're weird. Demanding I take care of your raggedy ass son. Stupid ass. Question number 5. I'm 23, single, and have no kids with a decent credit score, a job, and I recently found out that I have the herpes. Girl, you live with all of the shit except for that herpes. I'm single. I ain't got no kids. I'm 23. I got a decent credit score. I got a job, and I got herpes.
Shit, I can't get rid of.
I got herpes. Oh God. The only person I've been sexually active with is my best friend's stepfather.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There you go, business partner.
Wait. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. You calm down. Calm down. What do you mean hit your best friend's stepfather?
However that woman said.
He's been dating and supporting me for 2. You've been sleeping with your best friend's stepfather for 2 years? For 2 years? For 2 years, ma'am. I talked to him about it and he was shocked and blamed me for giving it to him. He cut me off and didn't pay my car note as he promised. At this point, do I need to tell my best friend what's going on? If he gave it to me, I'm sure he is also infecting her mom. I love her mom, and this is making me sad. You didn't love her when you were sleeping with her man? Girl, if you gonna do some shit like that, why you ain't wait till he paid your car note and then confront him about the damn herpes? Stupid. You know what? Okay, I'm
Really
petty.
shit?
No, I'm really petty. And she old, it sound like they old. Okay, this about to sound real messed up. And don't do this. I would go on Google, or I would use one of the AI prompts to create an actual realistic looking test. And I would make it come from a free clinic. And I would put his name on it. And I would be like, dear Mr. Such and Such, these are your results, and you have been found to be positive for the herpes. That's what I would do. And I would make it look real. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, if you want to, talk to the doctor, please call this number. And I would let that number be Domino's. It would be the Domino's up the street from the house. Either that, or I would have it actually go to a doctor's office, like a real doctor's office, and just give them the full runaround. You know what I'm saying? But I would do that.
Super business, super villain shit, like I said.
I'm sorry. Because why you not live at 9 like always? I went live early to get NXT out the way, and I got 3 weeks of fucking FBC chat to do, and I was fine. I was able to get through the first week just fine. Hi, Kira. I didn't get to say hi to you. Hey, babe. What was the reason? I don't know. I'm just I don't know what's wrong with that lady. I don't know. But girl, you could have protected your shit better than this. How am I a terrorist for that? He gave her herpes. At least that way she could out him without outing herself. Right? Because don't nobody know what she got.
Very true.
She the only one who know, and he know. And he's sitting up there talking about some, he didn't do it and she gave it to him. Okay, see, if she really want to be on some terrorist shit, she would at least go through and find out who else he been with. Because she said she's only been with him. So he obviously has been with other people. Okay? So if that's the case, if you ain't gonna just bust him, I would just bust him and get it over with. But if you're not gonna just bust him, then find out who he's been sleeping with on the side. And then I would send a letter to both of them. And then I would have her or him, because nowadays you never know. I would have them coming to the house cussing him out about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I would set it up so I would never be implicated.
Mm-hmm.
I would never be implicated. Maybe that makes me a terrorist. I'll accept that, but I feel like that's a good plan. Y'all can kiss my ass. I think that's an excellent plan. Sirs and ma'ams, don't be judging me. Judgmental asses. Just judging me like this. Ugh. How rude. How rude of you.
The last time I said you out here transmitting STDs, you're not telling your partner, that's a form of assault.
Ooh. It depends. Yes and no. Like, I mean, low key, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know, he shouldn't be angry with her. She shouldn't be angry with him. She definitely should. But I'm saying there's a way for her to get out of this and not be the one who has to deal with the trauma of it. She can get out of this unscathed. And I definitely would. Hello, Brandy. How are you? I did say I was going live at 8 o'clock. See? Impersonating the doctor's signature can land you in federal prison. I didn't say nothing about putting the doctor's name on there. What did I say?
You said just come up with a fake test.
I said come up with a fake test and send it to his house with his name, and it says, "Dear Mr. Such and Such, you have tested positive for the Hertz." Never said anything about impersonating the doctor's signature. I said you could put the phone number on there. Where did I say that the signature had to be impersonated? Because nobody's going to be paying attention to that shit unless they really thinking about it. The fear is where you're going to get them. See, this is why I can't be doing crime with y'all. Because y'all be too busy looking at the details, but you're not looking at the action. Okay? You can't be a criminal and still being dumb as a criminal. Who's going to impersonate a damn doctor? You're not impersonating the doctor. You're sending a false letter. True. But you never said you was going to make it seem like it came from a specific clinic. I never said that you was going to make it seem like it came from a specific doctor. I said the letter was going to say the man got the Hertz. That's what I said. I don't know. Selective hearing. You guys have selective hearing. You got to listen. I mean, you can't, I didn't say nothing about no doctor's signature. Never said that. Okay. And how you gonna love that lady mama best friends with her daughter and you fucking her husband?
Love her that much.
That's messed up. That's messed up. You couldn't find a sugar daddy from nowhere else? Nowhere else?
The horror.
Not 7 days ago. It's 7 days. Are you late? No. I went through NXT really fast and I got live at like 8:30. I didn't go live at 8 o'clock. I did go live at 8:30. So, and I promised him I would get all this SBC chat stuff out. So we're going to get it out the way. You've been watching AEW. Is it pretty good? All right, this is the last of the week of the 8th. So this was last week's SBC chat. So let's get into it. I fell in love with this woman hard, and I already envisioned building a life with her. She was my person until a friend showed me a clip of her on Pop the Balloon dating show. Uh-oh. None of the bachelors chose her, and they talked about her so badly that I began to dislike her too. Why would you? That's messed up. I thought you loved her. What difference do it make if another nigga don't like her? Another nigga got to be attracted to your woman for you to be okay with being with her? That's crazy. Yes, she walks funny, her head is too big for her short neck, and her fashion sense is lacking. She never told me she appeared on that show, and after I saw the clip, I understand why. I went from spending all my time with her to avoiding her at all costs. I ghosted her for 4 months. My dad says he's disappointed in me, and that woman is a perfect mate. I tried to reconnect with her, but she's dating someone else. I missed her. She's my future. How do I get her to come back? No, you weak ass bitch, because you should have stayed with her when you had the chance. Punk ass. Then you go talk about I didn't like her either because other niggas didn't like her. But then she was somebody else. Well, somebody else liked her big-headed ass. And now you sitting out on the outside stargazing with your stupid ass. Just dumb. Yeah, it's pretty good. Except there's barely been any women on the show. Sounds typical. It ain't no different from what we watch on WWE, babes. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be back and we'll be on this week's episode of FGT Chat. It just does not get better from here. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic. Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic.
Okay. Let me get out of here.
What's going on?
Whoa.
I could have said I hate the way you do that right there, fuck nigga, but I didn't.
What?
What?
That's what Nelly said about Chingy.
Oh my God.
He's like, I hate the shit you do right there, my nigga. But I ain't say that shit.
I mean, I don't understand why Chingy thought it was this.
Because you know how it was back then. Somebody was lying.
Not somebody was lying.
He coming for your top spot. And why would you tell Nelly that? Because Nelly ain't never had a top spot.
Yes, we are on SBC.
Yeah, child, we late.
I know, like I looked at the time and I said, "Oh shit, it's like already like well past 9." I'm like, let me check if she live.
I was like, yeah, well, let me check my phone. And it's there 40 minutes ago. I said, well, excuse me.
Literally, I said, like, damn.
Aaliyah talking about, she said 8 o'clock last week. First of all, honey boo boo girl, I was fighting for my life last week. Literally, though. I was over here doing the show half sleep, high out my mind, until the very last second, till I couldn't hang no more. You think I heard her say next week 8 o'clock?
Like, bitch, do I look like I knew it was 8 o'clock?
I was just dancing.
Literally.
This fucking picture that Dawn has with Bianca is insane.
You know what? She'll never see it.
It's such an insane picture.
Hey, I've seen. You should have saw the edited one. It was way worse.
Sir,
it was something in her mouth, and it was not the brain.
Please don't tell me you did that shit.
I didn't do it. It was the early days when the event did happen, and people was going crazy on Twitter. And somebody figured, oh, let me put something in her mouth.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that on
Yep.
God, please.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't hate the lady. I just I wish that she wouldn't block me. She was a loser.
I'm so sorry.
She was.
It's the fact that like she blocked you and like she still hasn't unblocked you.
Well, she don't know who I am. Yeah.
She knew enough.
I'll blame Taylor. Who told you get famous? What?
I mean,
So I bet you going viral.
who
the fuck
is?
you got to use the page for?
All
But I
right.
regret nothing, like I always say.
Mhm. This is
He said, "I'm a
this week's
stand by it."
SBC chat. This is the one that is fresh. It just went up today a few hours ago. So
Oh shit.
Freshly minted SBC chats.
this is question number 1. Imagine my shock and horror when my toddler found a throwaway cell phone tucked in the couch cushion. Well, at least it wasn't a condom. I'm 7 months pregnant. My husband was in the kitchen getting snacks for me. As he entered the room, my toddler handed him my extra cell phone. Oh, so it was yours.
Right. Now that's a fold.
Plot twist.
Right.
All the nasty messages between me and Craig were right there for my husband to see, including the newest one, where Craig
Bitch, who
asked
Craig?
me to tell him about our baby. My husband threw the snacks at me. I called police and he was arrested. You had him arrested?
Arrested is crazy.
He hasn't come back home, not even for his belongings. He has been to work, going to work though. I don't want to lose my husband over a mistake with a fuck. You had him
Mistake.
arrested.
You fucked him. You don't even know if that's his baby or not.
I hate y'all.
What are y'all talking about a mistake? You have a human growing inside you. You
You've
could have
been
got
sleeping with this man. Like, what are you talking about? And you had to be sleeping with him for longer than your pregnancy, obviously. And the part that's pissing me off is you put him in jail and expected him to come back home.
after you cheated. Threw him in jail because he threw snacks at you, bitch.
What is wrong with you?
You want some help? Go find your second husband because you're going to need one.
Don't know what to say to this.
Go for
Y'all bitches be so bold and like for what?
Y'all don't even have a lot going on for y'all in America. And you pull some shit like this, you make it hard.
So, and you got a husband, you married. Y'all got a child already. Is the child that's in the house here?
And a toddler, so I'm assuming that it's 2 under 2.
Oh my God.
Call that a
Well,
two?
he's probably 3. You're a goofy bitch.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you. That's all I got for you. Your goofy ass.
Question 2 is we bet 1,000 today. My God. I was at work. My husband was working on a construction site across town. Our kid was away at camp and my back door alarm sounded. I told the alarm folks to ignore it because we live in a great neighborhood and I didn't want the police to come to our house. Is you stupid? Instead, I went home for lunch and caught my husband of 13 years with a very, very short woman who was wearing children's clothes. He was sleeping with a little person.
Y'all be in some very creative situations. I just need y'all to
Because
reflect.
not you, sir. You thought that through.
Also wore a cloth diaper and had a baby bonnet and a baby rattle in her mouth. She was riding him. No condoms, nowhere. Also, he was fired from his construction job a month ago because he's been with his adult baby home for weeks. He promised therapy to end it. Our child doesn't know, and I'm traumatized by what I've seen. What would I do? What should I do?
That's some shit, girl. I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I feel like, first of all, you might want to play stupid and go through his devices.
No, for real. Because something
Because
tells me that
it may be a deeper issue than him just cheating on you with a little person.
Attached to it.
Yeah, you might want to do some digging and do some research.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just remind me, I need to go ahead and get back to Betrayal because I didn't miss about
That's
10
too
episodes.
close to the bottom of the barrel for me.
And it's like you're pretending.
And you
Nigga,
have
you
been
thought
out of
this
your
shit free.
job. You've been out of work for a month. What have
Fuck
you
on the
been
little hoe.
doing? But it's okay. I got a question. He lives there, so why is he tripping the alarm?
Yeah.
Unless he's doing some dirty shit and pretend like he's going to work.
No, but he knows the damn code.
True.
As someone who works in it for an alarm company, sometimes even if you enter the code, you will still get like a signal and reach out to people.
Yeah, it depends on how long you take.
Yeah, because sometimes we'll get like a reset of the alarm, which like the reset will like turn the siren off, but the alarm isn't like fully canceled, and so we still call them to make sure everything's okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Because like if an alarm goes off because the door is open, as soon as the door gets closed, the alarm shuts off. But it's like we haven't gotten like a cancel on the keypad. In case y'all didn't know
Why
and wanted to know.
I come into my room to you go to the shower and blast your fucking music.
Why?
Oh.
For an hour. Because I'm right next to the bathroom. He's been home for an hour. Why are you just not washing your ass? I hate teenage boys. What the fuck?
There's something wrong with it.
No, I was crying the other day. My crash out kid, he actually learned.
Oh.
We're going over some stuff. I said, you actually were learning. And you was doing all that pouting and throwing chairs, talking about you couldn't do it. See, now you see how crazy you sound when you say you can't learn.
I can't look at it.
I shed a couple of tears. That was a good moment for me because I didn't know if he was learning or not, and I wanted to be the downfall for him.
I'm so happy for you.
Yes, I keep winning. Oh, my kids are smart. I don't have no dummies.
Period. Question number 3. I had to travel to Florida for work, so I took my boyfriend and my 6-year-old son with me. The company booked a hotel near Disney, so we all stayed there. My boyfriend supervised my son while I was away in meetings. I came home and he hadn't fed my son, although he ordered room service for himself on the company's bill. Bitch, what kind of nigga you got around E6? My son also told me that during the day he left the room for a few hours, got back, and jumped in the shower. I confronted him about not feeding my son. He said, "Not my kid, not my responsibility. Handle that." Oh, I would have punched you in your. First of all, I never would have left you with my son to begin with. That's the first problem I have.
Especially on a
You
trip.
don't know this nigga.
Tested before you take a trip with a nigga.
Why the fuck
And
would you take
your
this
child.
raggedy ass nigga with you and your child? You bitches are certified.
Y'all don't really be bringing anybody around y'all kids. Like y'all don't do no kind of background testing, no litmus,
Nothing.
no vetting process, nothing.
You telling me that this nigga was in the room with this boy all day? He's 6 years old, and he ordered himself food and didn't think, "Oh, maybe I should get him something."
Orders the
And
kids
ate the food in front of the
mentality
6-year-old.
and the fact that you said that means that when you ordered the food and you looked at him knowing he was fucking hungry, you said, "Not my kid, not my responsibility. Wait till your mom get back." You're a shitty fucking person.
I would have
And
left
that's how
out
you know
the
shitty people because it be all in how y'all treat kids. You treat kids like shit. You're a shitty person.
I would have done it because I'm mean.
I would just for him saying handle that. Oh, I'm finna handle it all right. We finna eat good.
Doing your shit. We
finna
fighting.
eat motherfucking immaculate. Cause I'm gonna need a meal after I get done tagging that ass.
I know that's right.
And you gonna have to find your ass the way home. Goofy motherfucker.
This is wild. Handle that is what he said. We've been together for a year.
You ain't off the fucking hook either.
Wait, you don't know this nigga from Adam. Y'all only been together for a year.
And he know your kid?
He's a married man, so he knows the importance of family values. You
Oh yeah. After I get done beating his ass, I'm coming to you next.
You raggedy bitch.
Cause he
And now
ain't
I'm beating his
shit
ass.
to deal with. But
How
I'm beating
do
your
I
ass
train
harder.
him to start caring about my son more?
Next question. Because you don't care. When you start caring about your son more.
This man left your son to starve in the room with him while he ate food in front of him. And you asked him, how can you make him care?
This question alone tells me that you care for him just as much as he care for your son.
Girl,
Period.
fuck you. I don't care about you either. Stupid ass. What?
You don't care about your child.
I'm tired of this. I'm so sick of this shit. Y'all can't be real people. Y'all just can't be real humans. Y'all just can't. There's gotta be bots. They gotta be. It's the only explanation. Question number 4. We're a good-looking couple and people love our social media pics. All right. But I'm dying inside. She's mean, inconsiderate. Our house looks like a filthy trap house except for the room we always take videos and photos in. And we're broke. Let me explain. I have a job. I work extra hours, but her job is social media. It ain't paying, especially not like it used to. I told her she should go back to work. I'm on my back making content while you at work. I'm doing my part. That's how I found out she's filming OnlyFans videos during the day.
She working. She working some muscle.
She worked hard for her money.
Oh,
what?
goodness.
She ain't really working out hard.
She's making money and hiding it from me. At one point, I wanted to marry her. Not anymore. She says the men and women she performed with are not lovers, just co-workers in the video shoot. How is that true? People kiss things over and over and not develop feelings for each other. What's really going on with her? Can some people do it? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Can everybody do that? No.
No. Some of y'all not built like that.
You got to turn off your feelings to be able to do that. And most men can do it. The average woman is not going to be able to do that.
Shout out to the girls that can.
Right. You know what? You got a rare breed on your hand then.
When you can, you can. Personally, I don't think you really want to be with her no way. You said you're dying inside. She mean and she inconsiderate. And she leave your house nasty. The bitch house nasty, but she nasty. So
it sounds like you are on something like elevating and she's not elevating.
Just leave. Like, I don't understand like what the issue is. You don't like her, you don't want to be with her, and she out here filming. She's a sex worker and you're not okay with that. So it sounds like you got 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Like, get your shit and go find an apartment and go live somewhere else and leave that bitch in that filthy ass apartment. And who was coming in there fucking you in your apartment nasty? I wouldn't do that. You got walking trash to get to the filming room. That's gross.
Y'all gotta stop fucking these broke bitches. Just like y'all gotta stop fucking these broke niggas. Stop fucking these broke.
I know she just got roaches. I can smell it. Ooh, that made my stomach hurt.
And just for your information, she can fuck whoever and not feel nothing. And it's very unfortunate that you're fucking with your feelings. That's why I put sex because I'm not feeling that way for you. And I hate that you
that man is a good man, Savannah. He's a good man.
Child, she don't care.
Question
She
number five.
about that money, the simoleon, the dollars.
Well, she got money. Why the bitch dirty?
She just a dirty
But she
bitch.
just likes it.
Ew.
She lets the crumbs on her bed exfoliate her skin.
Okay.
He
For
was
sure.
looking it up.
I need you to stop letting your intrusive thoughts win. I need you to stop doing that.
Oh, baby, he can't do that.
That wasn't even an intrusive thought. I thought about that one
Jesus
before.
Christ.
Aha!
That one was
I have an idea.
special. I said, ooh, a thought.
So
Let's
stupid.
speak it.
This is purple. This is so pretty. Okay.
Question number 5. I have a bit of family drama here. As opposed to the drama we've just read, I don't think that what you could say could be worse.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
I thought I was my uncle's favorite. Turns out it was my younger sister. I don't like where this is going. Uncle Loon met the Lord in May. He had girlfriends but no children. He left his properties to our mom. But why? And his savings to my little sister. In his will, he wrote, Sharika. Your mama name is Sharika.
Jesus.
You've done a beautiful job raising the girls, and I want you to enjoy the rest of your life on me. Sell my properties and be great. For Vonda, my little sister, I leave my cars and savings. For Vance, me, I leave this advice. You should have never had a kid with Vonda's husband. You nearly destroyed our family. I leave you the curse of karma, and may swift, never-ending poverty follow you. God damn!
Shit.
Oh! Vonda divorced her husband, and we're together now raising our child. I forgave myself for falling in love with Vonda's husband, so my uncle can't curse me, right? He already did.
Okay.
He already did.
It's warm.
Vonda moved on, so my karma is good, right? No, because see, that's not how generational wealth works. And essentially what he did was he gave all of his shit to Vonda and your sister. You know what I'm saying? He left it to Vonda, your sister, and your mama Sharika. Okay. So you slept with your sister's husband.
You're a bitch.
Oh.
I don't have no help for you. You're a bitch.
You slept with your sister's husband and had a baby with him. Oh.
How dare you?
Oh,
I thought I was my uncle's favorite.
I don't know why I thought
You fucked your sister's husband?
You slept with your sister's husband.
And not only
And
that,
made
you
a
had
baby
to
with him,
marry
and y'all
him.
lived together. That your uncle said you should have never had a kid with Vonda's husband. You nearly destroyed our family. I leave you the curse of karma, and may swift, never-ending poverty follow you.
Yeah.
That man said, I hope that the man you with cheats on you with somebody you love and you be broke.
After that.
Not only did he wish you heartache and pain, he wished you to be broke. I'd rather have heartache than to be broke.
I can cry into my money. But I can't cry over. I refuse to cry over a man.
I don't have nothing to say. You asked how does this work? It karma works very well.
If you do something comes back around.
I'm pretty sure your current man will prove that very soon. Pretty sure about that.
Oh, Vonda.
I'm pretty sure these are fake names, considering, but I can't explain that to you.
In these days, who knows?
Question number 6. I had a one-night stand with a coworker who apparently has slept with several other men in the warehouse.
Why does that matter? But okay.
Okay. She tried to get me to take her out a few times after that, and I refused. Her last message to me was that my large size member caused her to have limp leg syndrome.
Damn. You hit a nerve.
Got me walking side to side.
She walking on one side. Shit.
Oh my God. Oh, goodness. Her leg goes limp and she collapses out, and that she's going to sue me. Oh, okay. She's on temporary disability leave from work and HR is involved. I'm happily married and I can't afford this mess. What can I
Well,
do?
clearly not that happily married. If you're out here zipping it and zooing it, like
She definitely deserves the curse.
I'm happily married. I don't need this. You didn't need it when you put your dick in the bitch. Like, what the fuck do y'all be? Y'all be pissing me off with that shit. I don't need this in my marriage. Yes, you don't. You didn't need it to begin with. You knew this was gonna be an outcome, but you didn't care. Yeah. That blood rush your favorite vein. Heartbeat race like a junkie. And you doing silly shit like this. I'm not gonna help you.
We are caught up. Because that is it for SBC chat. Because I can't. You can't do it. It was 3 weeks. I blew through all 3 of them. Love that for y'all and me.
Y'all some weird motherfuckers.
Literally. Like, y'all don't have to do these things. Like, I want y'all to realize that like sometimes doing nothing is a choice. Like, that is an option that is on the table. You don't have to engage.
People don't know how to be bored. People don't know how to be boring. I don't understand what you're scared of. It's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody's watching. Y'all keep doing shit for the plot. The plot get thick.
You see it. You see it.
And if you ain't got no motherfucking money to take care of the plot, I suggest you sit your stupid horny ass down.
Now you need a couple days to decompress. Chill.
Oh shit! Now Nicole was still in here.
Nicole said he spoke a generational curse on her. She can't do nothing about it. I'm telling you.
No, literally.
It's
like, Bessie, you're cooked.
What do I do?
Inventing, really?
There's nothing you can do, girl.
That's I love that for them. Is Thekla and Willow? Is that what's happening, or is it something else?
Thekla.
Ooh.
AEW has a bunch of dumb bitches. Her words, not mine. She said it, not me.
Bitch, what line?
That line behind me.
Hey, Kim.
Well, we have nothing else to do.
We don't.
What's your favorite moment wrestling?
What?
Recent moments, y'all. I'll be going back to 2006. Talking about some stupid shit.
Oh God.
What's y'all recent favorite moments in wrestling? I'll go first. There was a promo between Bayley, Sasha, Alexa, Nikki, and The New Day, right? And everybody was, belted up. And Alexa said, champion, 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 champion. Sasha, where's your championship? I said, bitch, she gagged you, because where is it? Then they beat them and took their belts. So, no. Was it that one? Yeah. Beat them, took their belts. And then she beat Asuka. What a match.
I have been embroiled in wrestling bullshit for 2 fucking days.
What happened?
All the shit then went down 2 days.
I did nothing wrong.
What you do? Who was you talking
All
about?
I said was that Bailey is at the top of the list for the 4 horsewomen.
Oh,
That she carried the girls and everybody through the pandemic.
she did.
Mm-hmm.
And before
I'm
that, too.
getting bombarded with no, she didn't. Roman is the one with the bloodline, and I said no, because
Bitch,
that's
fuck
not
that
true.
man.
We're not
I
talking
said
about that.
let's talk about
that
real
wasn't-
shit.
Cursor to the show. The bloodline didn't pick up until we got a crowd back.
Yeah.
Granted, it was still a thing.
Okay.
It was still heavy, but it didn't pick up heavily until we got to like year 2 when people came back. We was like, okay, this is some real shit
It's
going on.
Mercedes and them tall bitches who can't wrestle versus
Oh,
tall
Megan,
bitches.
another girl. Oh yeah, because they attacked them last week.
Got it.
Yeah, they came out and they jumped them.
I was like, if we're gonna clock the T, then let's clock it. They really didn't like the fact that I gave Seth credit for the World Heavyweight Championship, which I don't understand. Because I'm like, they was like, well, they had somebody said, well, that obviously the title was created because of Roman. I said, that's not what the conversation is about. We didn't bring up why the title was created. I was talking about the value the title has. It started with Seth. No. It started with Gunther, and it started with CM Punk because Gunther had it for 258 days. I said, okay, so you take value by longevity, right? Longevity is how you value a title, right? Well, yeah. Well, I'm like, well, Seth had it for 316 days.
So now what?
Seth had it for a year, and then he dropped it at Mania to Drew.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so what are we talking about? Yeah, but I meant like that and value because, Gunther had this thing. And I was like, Gunther's title reign was predictable. Did he do a good job as a champion? Yes, but it was predictable. The reason why I said that Seth gave that title that he currently is not holding the value is because, number one, he was the first champion. He was the inaugural champion, and he deemed it to be the workhorse title. He said it in a fucking promo that he was going to make this title great, and he did do that. You can't take that from him. And they're like, no, because CM Punk is the one who made it great. I'm like, no. What? Why is it so hard for y'all to do what's necessary? Why is it so hard for you to see it for what it is? The conversation is not centered around CM Punk and Gunther. The conversation is on Seth and Roman. A lot of people's argument in the comments of that video was that Roman was the reason why the title was created in the first place. And I said, okay, well, let's talk about that. Roman Reigns shit on that title for a year. He said it was a baby title. He said it was never going to be nothing. He never wanted to touch it, that he had the number one title and he was there. I'm like, now, some years later, all of a sudden, now the title means something. Because I'm like, if it's really that serious, like, let's keep it real. If Roman Reigns thought that the Universal, the undisputed title was the superior title, then why didn't he just go back after Cody and go get it?
If it was that easy.
Why did you go after the lesser title? Because those were his words. Those weren't that. Seth never saw it that way. Those were his words. Yeah, well, the title was created because he had lock on the other title. That is an irrelevant argument. It's baseless. It means nothing.
It's like, congratulations, you know how business works.
So now what are you telling me? That because the title was created because of him, he somehow set the tone for the title? Nay, that's not how that works. He added no value to that title until he got it. So no, he's the reason. Why is it so hard for you to give Seth the credit that he deserves? I do not understand. And when I tell you that they are mansplaining it down to title length reigns, they're mansplaining it like, oh, well, you just don't want to acknowledge the tribal chief. No, I'm not a dick riding bitch. I don't give a fuck about Roman Reigns and what he got going on. I don't care about none of that. Facts are facts.
Maybe I need to make me a profile with a woman on it just so I get some engagement.
Oh my God.
Because nobody wants to argue with a man about wrestling.
It was women in the comments arguing with me about it.
That's insane.
Talking about something. I literally read what you said. I literally heard what you said. You clearly did not, because there's something wrong.
Read it, but you didn't comprehend.
Y'all are left behind, and I stand by that statement. I said it and put it on my page. And I pinned it in the comments.
That's what I'm finna start saying. Yes, you may be able to read. It's a fundamental. I'm glad that you can. But what you lack is comprehension skills, you dumb, idiotic bitch.
No, for real. That is
you don't understand that what you're reading.
Thing. I'm like, you can't even read what you typed. What you typed was some bogus ass bullshit. And I'm like, you took 4 or 5 run-on sentences to tell me that Roman Reigns was the reason why the title was created. You could have said that in 5 words.
Child, when it's time to talk about skill, they don't want to talk about it.
Then they got mad. They got mad because I said that Roman Reigns' title reign wasn't as great as everybody thought it was.
It wasn't.
And they was like, how can you say that it's one of the greatest title reigns of all time? Because of the length of it. Time and quality are 2 different things. And when you really go back and look at all of his matches, there were only a few feuds that actually lived up to the hype. Let's just keep it fucking real.
Mm-hmm. Like him and Edge was Him and Daniel.
That match with him, Edge, and Daniel Bryan wasn't good either. I didn't like that damn match.
Then they added AJ to it, didn't make it no better.
No, and then you had the matches with Rey Mysterio. Xavier didn't even get a title shot. He was just beating up on Xavier. Like, I'm not trying to shit on the man. I can't take away from what he already accomplished. The legacy is there. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that for almost 5 years, you weren't sitting here talking about okay, it's time for the title to go. Everybody was saying that.
Literally.
Like, what are we doing? Then, what really made me mad was the nigga in the comments like, yeah, y'all just making revisionist history. That's crazy.
What am I revising?
I said, okay, that's like me sitting here saying, giving Reverend Jesse Jackson, all the credit for what Martin Luther King did. If you can do that, then I can say that, and y'all can't look at me crazy. Because everybody gonna look at you crazy if you say some shit like that.
Yes.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, no, he because you acting like because they're relevant, their relevancy makes it so that overrides everything. And you can't forget about the ones that come before you, because y'all love to bring up The Rock and Triple H and fucking Stone Cold. Y'all abide, live and die by them niggas. Like they the only ones that ever existed. And Shawn Michaels. Okay? Mm-hmm. So the crazy part to me is that you'll acknowledge what they've done, but you won't give Seth his flowers while he's here and able-bodied and still wrestling. You're not going to give it to him. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't say that Seth was of equal star power to Roman. I never said that. I said that he built that damn World Heavyweight Championship. Everybody that was on Raw was clamoring for it. Everybody. Nobody gave a fuck about Roman. Why? Because they knew they weren't going to get the shit. He got 17 cousins surrounding him at all times. It ain't no fucking point. You're gonna go for the title that you can compete for.
I'm so sick of all them.
I'm just like, what are you talking about?
I hate, at least only 3 times a year I usually defend Seth Rollins. Unfortunately, this is another one of those times of the year. Even though I do be giving him the blues, but he's still number 2. He's the best, and I'm talking about Shield.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so hard to rank them. And that's like how someone's been having like the weird, like this weird horsewoman discourse since that line that Lyra dropped. And then everybody like, oh yeah, she is the worst horsewoman. Or like, oh, do we really think though? I said, no, she's not.
we
And you're gonna be
don't.
really mad when I tell y'all who the worst horsewoman is. And it's not
still
Bailey.
fucking
And
Becky.
it's not Charlotte, and it's Becky. I don't care how famous
told
she
you.
gets. She
Yeah.
It's
sucks.
still I hate, and y'all be thinking because a t-shirt sale make her grand. It's still Becky. Becky is still
I
the
tried
least.
to tell
Becky's
him.
still a shit in the ring. Becky has a phenomenal mic skills, amazing mic skills. She can
But
tell
she's
a
not a
story
better
from here and
wrestler than
there.
any
Yeah,
of them.
she's not a
At
better.
all.
Yep, that's the only
And
thing.
that's
The
the thing
old
that's holding her back.
she's technically the best talker out of all of them. I'll give her that.
Yes.
I will give her her tens, her flowers, her just dues on that. But it starts and
But I'll
ends
say
there.
overall package, you want to be Bailey.
Thank
You
you.
want to be Charles. As a wrestler, period, in any industry, any promotion,
You would want to be
you want to be
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Nowhere along that line would you want to be a Becky unless it comes to t-shirt sales.
Well,
And she's because her and Roman are the same.
yes.
Literally, y'all popped up
They're the
the
same.
time.
Both them can kind of wrestle.
Kind of is a big word.
It was somebody else, and
Not
there was some
Tiffany
girl.
being
There was
shady.
some
That's
girl.
crazy.
Yeah, because
I was being shady. There was some
Roman
girl with
tells
some
a-
fucking. There was
He tells
some
a
live
story
fan.
already. Whereas Becky, not to say she's a spot wrestler, but you know, she moves spot to spot to spot to spot.
You
Mhm.
can tell.
She can work in between there, but she moves spot to spot to spot to spot. Roman, he does spot to spot, but his is more like when I watch his matches, I feel like it's a movie.
Sometimes he do too much fucking talking for me.
Yeah, you talk
Yeah,
about
he gotta
15
shut the
minutes.
fuck up. Like we can't have the camera in there to get you talking shit all the time.
And I'm like, all
And
shit
we
you be
shouldn't have
talking,
to.
You be getting your ass whooped. Like you be getting your ass whooped. If we be
I was gonna
fair.
say something, but I can't say it on
No,
on
you
a
cannot.
live.
No, you cannot.
I'll say something.
I can't say it.
You wanna be
No,
with
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No,
somebody need to gag this family because I would.
no, because you
Like,
probably
y'all-
hit with the. No,
y'all-
this is
y'all-
like a
Y'all
loss.
say whatever you
I'm not even being funny. That's like a lawsuit.
because y'all do the family this, family that. Y'all do a lot of talking, and a lot y'all are not really that good.
The one thing that
Yeah,
really pisses me off about that family, because honestly, only 10 to 20% of them are actually good wrestlers, if we want to be real. And that's crazy because there's 15 million of them. How are only 20% of you guys a total package?
If Roman didn't have his face, we'd be having a different conversation.
Exactly. Because Jey Uso been out of breath for 8 years now.
That nigga pissed me
I
off.
don't understand. I honestly don't understand how I'm not even being funny. Like how are you so fucking, and I was like out of shape as a wrestler? And I'm not even talking about body type because fucking Otis is, because you got people like Otis, you got people like Mason Rook, you got people like Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Child, the War Raiders.
War Raiders. Why are you so out of breath? And a lot of them dudes got 80 to maybe 100 pounds on you.
Because the motherfucker won't stop fucking dancing. He's been dancing since 2010.
It's not even that. It's like, well, yeah, that is part of it too. But it's just like, oh my brother in Christ, like you need to do something. You need to take some vitamins or something.
What's going on with your lung capacity?
He need to take some. I'm like, you gotta go to a doctor. Like something's wrong. You shouldn't. You've been doing this for too long to be out of breath all the time.
He be out of breath
because Finn be like he smoked before he
used to by now.
Finn
Finn
say he think I be high as fuck before I wrestle, but not like on the ring on the camera, but training he be high.
Yeah, he gets high. He gets high in the middle of training.
He said I be high as fuck.
Cody talks, and then that same interview, Cody says that when he takes his walk, because he said he don't run anymore because his trainers say he don't really got to. If you do, like, he just has to take like a longer walk. And he said he fucking smokes a cigar the whole time. So how are they not out of breath?
What the fuck are
they
you
got
doing?
stamina. And he doesn't.
I was about to say something.
Don't start, Nicole. Don't start.
Let her
that
cook. Let her
bullshit.
cook.
I knew she was gonna say it Bluetoothed in my head too.
You know what else
Alright,
that makes me mad about the Bailey thing? Because I don't know why that pissed me off so bad. The
it
one
made
girl
me
who was trying to
angry.
dog her was some Liv fan. I'll say you got a lot of nerve because that girl in your profile just figured out how to wrestle 3 years ago.
Well,
And
Just
she
got
been in that company for almost 10 years. So you gotta sit the fuck down.
I don't like the Bailey disrespect. That was
I
a
don't like that either. I'm so sick of people disrespecting Bailey. I wouldn't be mad, and I low-key wouldn't even be mad if she left, to be honest.
That's what I said. Like she said on that man's podcast. I'm fucking Bailey.
Period.
Like this is man or woman. That's the person you want to be. That was the original Grand Slam champion.
You know how many daughters Bailey got?
Everybody's her fucking daughter.
But this is the thing. I don't understand why it's so hard to just give people their flowers.
While they're here.
Why is it so hard for you to just give them their flowers? Because you don't. And you saying dumb shit like, well, this is Lyra's magnum opus. This is her time. I was like, I don't give a fuck. That bird lady eclipses everybody and goes out the mountain. Makes no never mind to me. She not gonna be where Bailey is. Bailey's already there. The legacy is solidified. She's still working on hers.
Like y'all are so fucking bandwagon.
Yeah, it's so bandwagon, and also it's like Bailey is doing so much for the industry right now, especially women in the industry, like that Lodestone, which she literally puts out of her pocket.
Yep.
To like, and she takes care of their she takes care of their food, she takes care of their accommodations, like she sets up like the gym for them so they can like wrestle. Then she sets up literally all these like major people that come talk to these girls like don't play with me.
It really pissed me off. It really made me angry. And I was just
it makes me mad because it's constant.
I'm like, y'all are going this hard over Lyra?
Who ain't that bird bitch? You ain't did shit yet.
That's who they was.
That's the same thing they're doing with Kendall Gray, and she gonna end up like Austin Theory in a year.
Ooh, child. Well, I'll give Lyra this. At least Lyra got some type of character right now. Austin Theory ain't got nothing going right now.
They need I'm so sick of him being a heel. They gotta turn him a face so he can.
He gotta be facing me. I mean, baby face.
He even said it in Logan's Poke. He was like, he doesn't like being a heel.
Yeah, he said, I don't
stop.
He said,
who's booking shit? Is it AI?
Work, but like,
AI is.
Yeah, you know it is. you seen the conversation they had in the motherfucking writing room. It's not conducive.
Well, the conversations. The way they went about how they got Maxine to the group was weird.
Everything is weird, and I don't understand because they were doing good for a minute.
Everything
like what happened?
It's like you don't because we pop so hard for shit being in the background. It's okay. Let's keep shit in the back. Everything does not have to be in the background. This literally could have been the
stay there, but you should have been dropping breadcrumbs in other places. Like you should have had Maxine coming out there. Standing there or talking to him on camera, like when he's back there, she should have been grabbing him, like, "Hey, Austin, I want to talk to you." She should have been very flirtatious. She's like, "What the fuck going on here?"
Like Rock the interviews, he was like, "Hey, look, let me holler at you for a second." Like it should have. We didn't say we're not saying it had to be so blatant, but you could have put it in front of us, real simple.
Okay, well, I love that move
because you didn't have a problem with Breadcrumb and Liv Morgan and Dom. You made that a thing. And you had Liv come out there just
doing the most shit.
Just full on begging the nigga to choose her just the whole time. Like, oh my God, Daddy Dom.
Planning his hair, groping him.
Ew.
It's like
They
y'all
need to
don't
wrap that
know.
storyline up.
I
Y'all
hate
don't
that
know
for
how
you.
to be. Y'all don't know how to give unless y'all being like disrespectful or hypersexual, hypermasculine, and I hate that for y'all. And I hate that
That's
it's
why they
all
need women back there. They
writers'
need
room.
women in the
And I
writers'
They
room.
had women back there once upon a time. They fired them all.
Yeah. Well,
They all got fired.
this is the rule.
like
Well,
y'all
one of
look
them
up
got
to these
fired
people.
because
Everybody in
she
the
was real
room.
dumb.
Well,
Everybody
and
in
then
the
they
room.
had that. Well,
It's
she
like
still is
it's
there, so I
boring
don't know
mess
what's
with it.
going on now. But they had did she win? I'm so
Well,
sick of her
Aaliyah, they
holding up
said
this
her
belt like she
magnet's
actually
open.
won
Her
something
magnet open because
when this ain't
Lyra,
nothing
it's
but a
not a.
fucking spite tournament in the
You
first
doing the
place,
same thing they
anyways.
doing. It's not about collecting a title for longer than 30 days. Aaliyah. It's about Lyra coming into her character. That's
Yeah.
her magnum opus. That's her grand opening. Because where she had this gimmick as this bird bitch, she ain't did nothing but wrestle. Truth be told, she hasn't done nothing but wrestle. So this right here is a big moment for her. This is her test, her do or die moment. Because now you have a character. You have somewhere to go with this. So I'm giving you the ball. It's your turn to run. Bitch, don't trip. But if you trip, stay down.
I just don't like how people don't like having deep conversations. It's very everybody they don't hear what you're saying. They are commenting to
It's an
react to
argument.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that baffles me because that means you're not listening. You're not listening to actually respond with intention. You're listening so that you can argue. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all because that means you're not comprehending what people are saying. In both videos, I was very specific and intentional about what I talked about. And instead of focusing on that, just about everybody they either were overwhelmingly on my side or they were leaning. It was always about Roman, CM Punk, and Gunther. And I just didn't understand where they came into the picture at all. And then when it came to Bayley, it was like Bayley is the weakest of the four horsewomen. She ain't got no relevancy. And I was like, I said, I don't hate Becky. I never have. My problem is y'all put Becky on the pedestal, but y'all fail to really look at Becky. Becky herself will say she's not the strongest wrestler in the group. She knows that. She's well aware.
In the group.
But she also knows that she's become a superstar. So she is very high on herself. Fine. I ain't mad at you for that. But if we're going to call a spade, you exist in multiple worlds. So you have to look at it from a perspective of our world in the IWC and then main roster with everybody else. In the IWC, Becky is not the top girl because she can wrestle very well. She's not like Toni Storm, where you're going to get everything. You're going to get an over-the-top character that can be beloved, extremely hated. You're going to get banger matches. We're talking 5-star quality matches from her. You're going to get great segments from her. You're either going to get the really good promos and the good character, but you're not going to get the match quality from Becky. That's just the reality. But with Bayley has the ability to be great in all aspects of the superstardom, but they don't give her the opportunity to do so. And I stand by what I said. Bayley carried us through the pandemic with Sasha. From the time frame the pandemic started until they went to Hell in a Cell, that was all Bayley. They were on every single show that WWE
Everything.
had. From NXT to Raw to SmackDown. They were everywhere. And you're telling me that Roman was the guy? Roman didn't show up until SummerSlam. Okay. By the time Roman
with
showed
new
up,
teeth.
And he wasn't even in the match for real.
girl, and he
came
wasn't
out
in the match.
towards the
He
middle.
wasn't in the match.
He came out middle towards the end, right?
Yes, but this is the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I mean.
He
And
came
he
out
speared
and beat
them.
up Bray and beat up Braun. Then
Mm.
they had the triple threat at Payback. Roman didn't even fucking wrestle. He came out there after they had beat each other up, and then he came out there and he speared somebody and got the
So
win.
but no, I'll take it a step further, Tiffany. The man didn't sign the contract till the day of the match.
He signed it on the stage,
the hour of the
right
match.
right during the match is when he signed
And then
it.
it was made official a triple threat because that's when he signed it.
That's when he signed it.
So we give Roman credit.
That's what when we get done and you go to the video I posted, look in the video for Seth and Roman when I was talking about their promo and stuff. Just skim through the comments. Cause they're like, no, it was Bailey's video. How you giving Bailey credit for the pandemic, but you gonna skip over Roman and the bloodline storyline?
What?
I'm like, yeah, you missed
that was late pandemic. The bloodline story didn't start till you remember when they started doing the weird thing where they would superimpose the fans' faces to make it look like they were the bloodline didn't start till that.
The bloodline
they wrestled in straight empty arenas.
Yes.
It was empty for a couple months. And then they started adding the NXT people. Not really on. Yeah, I think they did Raw or Raws. I don't remember.
Raw had the pictures. SmackDown had the NXT people in the backstage.
Yes, and then NXT obviously had the NXT people.
Yeah.
I remember. I forgot. Raw was some weird.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, why does nobody not know what's going on?
It wasn't even Roman wasn't the person carrying it through the pandemic. Y'all are delusional.
And I was like,
if we want to be real, the men who actually did carry us through the pandemic, besides Bailey,
Randy, Edge.
No,
I'd say Sammy was one.
Sammy was
a low key Dom and Ray.
Kevin.
Yes. Seth did his little one too.
In my mind goes Dom and Ray because I felt like they were everywhere.
They were.
Then you had the Hurt Syndicate or the Hurt Business over there on Raw. Drew, Miz, Randy.
Randy was fucking with everybody.
And then you still had Bray and
Bray and
because
Alexa.
Randy and Bray had that feud that ended at that that Mania, and everybody was mad because of how it ended with Bliss taking the power.
We literally had Randy versus Alexa, y'all. You finna tell me that Roman did his big one? Fuck y'all.
That's what they said.
I was like, they must have started watching because they ain't no way.
I said that
because I ain't had nothing to do. When I tell you that's when I was really pumping out wrestling content, I know what happened.
No, dead ass.
I know too much of what was going on because that's all I fucking did all day, everything. I have never in my life watched so much wrestling because sometimes I had to watch them on two separate shit.
No, she was.
Actually, quite often I would have either I don't know. It was always NXT and AEW.
What was coming
Yep, it was NXT and AEW. One was on my computer and then one was on the TV.
And she was watching them simultaneously. I was like,
and taking notes.
Yeah.
Because I would have to talk about it an hour later.
Yeah.
And then I would watch, and when I had to watch all of AEW's program because that's when they had fucking Dark.
Yeah.
And then who else was having shows? I don't think MLW was
no, they weren't.
TNA did.
Yeah.
There was some indie stuff depending on your area, and there was something else. Was it MLW? I think it was MLW.
Yeah, they
It was a lot.
They started
There's a lot of shit going on.
So I know what Roman contributed, and it wasn't much.
And I'm not saying like he wasn't. This is the thing. Everybody wants to give him credit for every fucking thing, and I'm just like, y'all don't require enough for me, and I don't like that. Everybody can, and this is no shade, but everybody don't have the Anoa'i family to back them like that. And he's got everything, and he's had an easier ride in the business than most people would get. And even with the shit that he went through in the earlier part of his career, everybody got to go through some type of hazing in order to get to the promised land. He's not exempt.
That's what makes everything else greater.
And what baffles me is y'all like to wait until people are at the top of the mountain to try to be like, oh, they're the standard, but you forget where people come from, and that pisses me off. I don't like that.
Like, did y'all just start watching? And we
Some
know
of
you
them,
didn't
they
just
had
start
to.
watching because y'all always talk about the old ass shit.
But what baffles me is y'all can rattle off all of that shit, but you can't remember who had the title first. And then you say shit like, oh, well, that's not relevant because his title reign wasn't long enough. So a year-long title reign. Somebody holds a title for over a year, and that's not long enough for you.
And it's just weird to say that because Zelina title was 72 days. And I liked it. It was cute.
I wish they would have gave her more.
Yes.
They gave Chelsea more than they gave Zelina.
Well, it's Chelsea.
Shut up, Don. Shut up.
I love ZZ Top and all, but it was Chelsea. I feel like if she would have gotten to her other gear, before all that shit went down, we probably would have got more ZZ Top.
Not the ZZ Top. Jesus.
Yeah. Shout out to my girl. We miss y'all.
Did y'all hear that Dakota Kai getting married?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Oh.
Not you don't care.
He said, oh. That was his girl. He ain't kept up with her.
No,
Yeah,
that was news
she
to
get
me.
married already?
She's engaged. She's getting ready to get married.
That's like how that lady's knocked up. What's her name?
To Eddie
Mandy.
Ford?
Oh shit.
That was weird. I hate that for her. I mean, congratulations.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes it. I love it.
Fuck you, I love it.
Oh, young bundle of joy. I know you got the money to take care of it, whatever it may be.
You let that weirdo knock you up. Jesus Christ.
Congratulations.
Sure. Sure, whatever makes you happy.
Ain't that what Kobe Collette said?
Mm.
I don't think she meant it like that, though. But if it does make you happy.
Ruby got pregnant and got out the game immediately.
Literally, that bitch ain't never back in the ring.
He was like, I don't need no ring. I got my man. I got my baby. I'm happy.
Who?
Ruby.
Oh. Hey. I wouldn't either.
She said the destination is known, actually.
Period.
Mm-mm.
So I think I'm finished.
She said, you know what? I went on a journey, and the journey is over.
Hey, Siri.
Okay. We love that for you.
Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen her since. She had a nice little moment on AEW, and she just been living her best life.
No, that's what Layla said. She said, I woke up one morning, was like, I think I'm finished. Oh, she's getting I said, bitch, not you didn't go to work.
Period.
No, she did go to work. That's the thing. She said that she was like, she got to work, she was getting ready, and she was like, I think I'm done. And so then she went to the business office and was like, I think I'm done. I want to get released. And they were like, and she said that she had just gotten a new contract too, like a I don't know if it was like weeks before, like months before, but it was
And
like
it
a
had to be,
recent
she came out
contract
with like a new
re-signing.
gear and everything. I remember.
And then she went to Vince and was like, I think I want to go. And they were like, okay, then go. And she said, all right.
Okay,
She made a
bye.
fair point. She made a fair point though.
What was
She
the
was at
point?
that time. At that time, new girls were starting to come in. That's like when they had sprinkled Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha. She said I had seen them come in. She's like, well, shit, my job is pretty much done. I'm
Yeah.
not
The
saying
one thing I will say about the Layla interview is that she like talks down on herself a bunch throughout it. Like
yeah,
she's constantly referencing about how like she's like, oh, I wasn't even that good for real. Like even towards the end, like I just did what I needed to. Like I wasn't that great. And like even now, she's like really big about talking about how she looks bad now.
about me. I'm like, girl, you was that girl. What?
Literally. And then she was like, "Oh, I can't do none of that now. I don't look the same like I used to. Like I'm not even that great anymore." And I was like, "You talking like you weren't like the most consistent person out of Lake Cool. Like Michelle needed you to get over."
Literally.
And I don't know if it's just like that's how like I don't know if like that's how people were telling her she was, but it like the vibe I got is that she was like she's consistently like throughout that entire interview talking about how she wasn't good back then and she feels like she looks really bad now and that she can't do what she used to. Like I was like Layla. Like she even like he asked her if like, you know, she'd ever want like a Hall of Fame thing and she was like, "Oh no, I'm never getting that. I don't deserve it." She was like, I'd only really get it if they had inducted Lakewell. I'm like, damn bitch.
Please pick yourself up off the ground.
Literally, I'm like, damn girl, like, do you need a hug? Some therapy?
A joint?
Her heart wasn't in it for real.
I'm like, she talking about 9 years of her life that she done put in, and it's like
that was a great 9 years, girl. I'd rather see you out there
for you.
day.
I do. Where we at? 2 hours? I hit my 2 hours. All right.
Period. Everybody
I'm
clap.
so upset because it's so hot, and this is like when I eat salads and fruit and shit. You can't eat anything.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where's a parasite?
Going.
I mean, it's real. I mean, it's Ohio in general, but it's my county has it the worst in Ohio.
Oh, jeez.
Go cover and then take off Friday.
And then they still don't know where it originates from yet. It's really annoying.
Tomorrow, Friday, and Monday.
Yeah, my mom was like, "What you gonna do?" I said, "Well, I have food poisoning before."
Like, what are they doing?
And I saw how it made me look, so I think I'll be okay. They said you lose about 20 pounds. I'm already at 200. 180 ain't too bad.
I know that.
God
You're the one
forbid.
who's contemplating, not me. I told you didn't have to. Because they fixed it already. I mean, all right, y'all. Next week, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled bullshit. Because I won't have 3 weeks of trauma to be through. So, I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all next week.
Bye.
Hopefully, I'll watch NXT next week. I didn't feel like watching it this week.
It was a
I'm
pretty
sorry.
good session.
I did see Lola win, and I also see Jada Parker get beat up.
She got
that
jumped.
that
Yeah.
pin.
That was so
Lola's
crazy.
pin. Lola's pins are so funny. I was like, girl, but I was like, yes. I was like, yes, little Chiquita
I
Banana.
hope she get her title back. So
She
baby.
should. Take that from that boring ass girl right now, Lola. My gosh.
ASAP.
All right, y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week. Bye.
Peace out. 8 times down.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.